Yeah! We gon' crank it up!
Behold this body of work!
Here comes a new challenger!
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Let us begin. This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Grabs them, taking stock. Blocks the low heavy for the win. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Hits them with a stopping block. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Going in, player one will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jumping. Oh, says no to the impact. Oh, burnout triggers. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Shinku Hadouken! Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Life lead. The projectile hit! Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player one is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The low heavy hit. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Nails the anti-air. Throws him. What's next? Player two is almost dead. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Pokes with a medium kick. Hits him with a stopping block. Big throw. That throw will do some good damage. Anti-air drops him. Still slugging it out at this range. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Going in. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Reads the jump in perfectly. This Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting. The super doesn't hit. Players, how did they read that throw? Hits the drive. A real test of nerves here. And whip, they're wide open. Both sides getting burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player two, it charges up the platform. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A jump, solid anti-air. Who will come out on top in this final round? Jump, anti-air in the clutch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick. Clutch, anti-air. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Hits the low. Genius read with that throw escape. Oh, here we go. Pops him hard. What? Drives it back, misses. Charges up the flatline zone. Player one comes away with the win.
Hey! Yo, wake up!
a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The low is denied. All right. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Smart play there to go for the air to air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Nice cross-up. The Condor wing added a bit of juice to that attack. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. They need to capitalize on this drive to scale. Going in. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they... Oh, burnout triggered! Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Deliver in there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Risky up-close scrap still going. The low heavy is denied. What'll happen here? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can distantly to some pay. Oh. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long, reaching attack. Player 1 has been really leaning in that drive gauge. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big, low, reaching heavy. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Player 1 hits him with a stopping block. Show of force. Going in. Player 2 drops burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knockdown and player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Goes to the air. Light lead is there. Low heavy. This can lead to some big damage. But what's this Kitchen Huddle gonna do? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Reads the jump in perfectly. Any mistake here doesn't touch the throw. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Denies the jump in. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Goes for the low kick. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. at this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. The jump in catches them. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Show up for it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Decides to meet them in the air. Big counter. Going on the offensive? A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Overdrive Hadouken. Charges forward. From upstairs. Anti-air in the clutch. Crowns him from above. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? So, what's next? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here?
What's wrong with you?
Wraps it up with a throw.